back. The coronavirus pandemic has affected every community in East Tennessee, with loved ones lost, job loss, health rules, and recently vaccine efforts. Leaders in the local Hispanic and Latino community continue to coordinate education and vaccination efforts with strategic planning. Digital producer Melanie Vasquez-Russell has a look at how they tackle the mission to get shots in arms.
Claro, Tirsa, these leaders with health officials tell me their strategies to coordinate, educate, and vaccinate Hispanics and Latinos began months ago, and they are now seeing encouraging data. Right now, Knox County Hispanic and Latino residents have a vaccination rate of around 60%. That's the highest vaccination rate among the county's racial and ethnic demographics.
Amid the pandemic, we realized that the data was showing that the Hispanic community, among other minorities, was being hit hard. The numbers were growing exponentially, and we needed to understand what happened. So we convened a group of leaders in the community and started discussing about what might be the possible answer to that question.
A local nonprofit, Centro Hispano de East Tennessee, was one of the groups that collaborated with the health department to educate La Comunidad about the pandemic and later the vaccine.
And just also fighting misinformation in every way that we could by just sharing what we know and what we can. So it's also the responsibility of Centro to continue to be informed.
En otras palabras, un booster shot.
The group rolled out weekly videos, food distribution, help for virtual school, information in Spanish and indigenous languages, because leaders knew they held and still maintain the community's trust.
We have that trust. We have that direct contact. We have that cariño, like with the community. So also us being like, hey, instead of maybe listening to these like spam on WhatsApp, we can tell you more about it.
The health department also created Spanish language social media pages dedicated to information about the pandemic.
Information in their own language was a huge gap. People were still getting information about the vaccine, the pandemic from news outlets from their countries of origin, which really didn't allow them to understand what was happening locally. So we identified that providing information in their own language about their own community was a huge need.
Hispanics and Latinos in East Tennessee and across the U.S. have some of the highest rate of workers contributing in essential businesses and therefore more likely to be affected by the pandemic. Many work in the agriculture, construction, food, and hospitality industries, helping to feed and build America and take care of families.
We're very family oriented, so it's all about also having that chance to reconnect with our family members, like talk to our tias and go play with like our nieces or our nephews, and just having that opportunity and just seeing that vaccine as the way to be able to do that.
The U.S. Joint Economic Committee says that Hispanics are far more likely to be infected with COVID-19 and economically affected by the pandemic. But the report also states that we are a resilient people capable of making significant, meaningful contributions to the U.S. economy. That's why leaders say these vaccination efforts are so important for the community's recovery.
Thank you, Melanie. You can learn more about this data on our website, WATE.com. We have a whole section dedicated to Hispanic Heritage Month. It's under the community